We're back again. It is August 28th, Saturday, late night, Saturday night edition. Looking at some stocks and let's check it out. Let's check out TCAT. Made a tremendous call on this for weeks, really since July. It's like 300% on StockTwist. They keep track wherever, if you can look back, check it out. Um, so, yeah, it was a tremendous call. And, coming out of this gigantic wedge, this tightening wedge, look at this move up, then move down. See, it's smaller, smaller again, smaller until you break out. Now, this did break out, like a fake breakout. And then look what happened. Went down. And, I thought it was going. I think one of my videos, I said, watch, don't jump in until, you see this. There has to be a reversal or something. There was a green candle. So after 3, 6, seven green, red candles, the first green, that's a good sign. And the weekly, we called this. See this? And look at stochastics running down. See this going down here, here, until you're flat. Now, if you're flat here at about 255, where do you think it's going to go in stochastics? Is it going to go, lower? Can it go like negative? Look, see on my, if you can see that reading, minus, I think you can get a -6, maybe higher. I don't know. -10. I don't think I've ever seen that low. I've seen 0, 2. So, but once you see flat here, where's it going? Like, if people are afraid it's going to keep drifting down, possibly, yeah, but eventually it will bounce. That's where you can hold a swing. It depends your time frame. You don't want to hold it for a few weeks or you have a few months. It just depends on what your criteria is. But look at this. Weekly volume, 244 million. Now you're caught 1320 EMAs right at 12. That's why you couldn't push up, push right back down. That's a big, massive reversal candle to me. And look at stochastics, white over red now. It's very bullish. So, the chance of this still moving up is very high. The monthly, put in a nice green candle here. You're still like curving, trying to, move straight, trying to a curve now. So we'll see what happens with that. Now, looking closer, the 23-point fibs is right here, about 21.20, you'd say, just above. Now, where it's at now, see this move? Smaller candles, very big. Then this massive green candle. Then we shot up to a high of 1423. And then we came back. And then the next day, that filled candle. It's usually an exhaustion candle. Now, we're sort of turning on stochastics, which isn't good. You don't want it to turn. Volume's decreasing. You can see like a stair step down. So now, once you're this far away from your 1320 EMA, could this come down? A big washout candle, like one of these candles? Yes. You can always test this, and usually that'll be support. 1320 EMA, you could reverse right here. So that's possible. That's one move. Is it going to go down there? I'm not saying that, but that's one move to look for. Now, looking at the 4-hour, you can see this, sort of hit a peak here. We're going down, just sort of drifting. The 2-hour, 2-hour clearly shows right here at about 1285.13. Look at these wicks. We couldn't get over 13, so that's a big area right there. The 1-hour right here. And what you're seeing too on this low, I would say 13 to 10. Look at these wicks here and these three. So to me, you're caught between 13 and 10 now. If I put these up. So there's 10 and there's 13. So you can see the move up, another move. It just came down, but look where they stopped. This 10 level and this 13, we're back and forth. This is the channel. Now that's a good sign because you're not breaking through 10 and just going straight down. A lot of penny stocks will do that or pump stocks. So, to me, that is the level right now. If we go through 10, who knows at 9, 8, you're just taking it dollar by dollar. So I'm looking for the, break at 13. Are we going to continue? I think we can. It's just a matter of what they're going to do. Now, even if, like you said, this goes down, I still like this up here because the weekly chart tells the tale. You're that low. You're going to spike up somewhat on a stock that's been this high at like 70 plus. It's going to get back here somewhere. This is a good Like it's not going to stay flat anymore. It was flat for like years. Look at this. Once it's out of the bag, like a cat's out of the bag, something is up here. You're getting a lot of volume. Look at the volume on the down days too. These red bars are extremely low. The white bars are up. So that's telling you something. So, we're very far away from this. So you got to be careful. If they do want to dump or if some news comes out, that's always a possibility. So that's why too, it's always good to get in low to high in the stock market. If you're in here, you're sitting pretty. If you want to take profits, you want to wait more, that's your choice. When you're up a little higher, it can be dicier. You can always get gap downs too. If this gap's down, you're sort of screwed. So that is the one risk with swings. But the 23 fibs is up here. Next level, 15 to 20. Are we going to get there next week? Possibly. I think we should, unless something weird would happen. Even if it's like a few days, we're back and forth. Eventually we're getting at 15 or 20, I believe. I like this. And all has to do with that weekly, that big candle. Look at this. And then we're coming up now. See that stochastics going down, flat. And now look at this. The first sign you're going up with that big candle. Look at the volume. You don't get 244 million volume on your weekly for nothing. So that means a lot there. So my target's still 15 to 20. Can it happen next week? Yes. Is it definite? No, nothing's definite, but I still like this long. I like this long as a swing, and we'll see what happens here. So yeah, like the 10 level, watch that 10 level, and you're caught in between now. So that's the areas to look at. So let me look at any other news on TCAT. See the float 6.45 million on Finviz, 123 million market cap. The only thing institutions and insiders don't notice at all. They don't own it. I don't like that, but they serve as art in Republic of China, paintings, sculptures, crafts, jade jewelry, metalware, ceramics, furniture. So to me, it's more of a trader stock. And you got to be careful of that. When there's no ownership, that's one sign I don't like. But let's read any other news on here. Nothing much. Nothing recent. I mean, since Friday, basically. And then moves too. See moves like this, you can catch these moves. Now, it's easier said than done, of course. But once you start to move, you can get it low and just ride it. Ride it till you get a real exhaustion candle. Like these are in between. If they went down, that's fine, but they didn't prove it. This was a colored, filled-in candle, so that was something to look for. So we're out now with heavy volume. This beat the volume back in March. That's really good too. I mean, your stochastics is getting a little high here, so watch that. You're almost at overbought. Overbought's 80, oversold's 20. All right, so that's it for TCAT. Still like this, great potential here, and that is it. All right, please subscribe to Mike Kim and Trade Alerts on YouTube. Smash the like button, leave comments. Any other stock information on this stock or anything else, that's great. Stock Twits, Mike Kim Alerts. Instagram, Mike Kim Alerts. TikTok, Mike Kim Trades. Twitter, Mike J Trades. Twitch, Mike Kim Alerts. Trust Zone VPN, check it out. It's a little affiliate. They're off St. Chose, off Africa, their island, and they provide VPN, no logging, no tracking of your computer. So, like right now, I think I'm in. Where's my computer set to? I think I have it in like New York or something. You can put wherever your IP address, wherever you want, in Africa, Asia, South America, and they can't track you. That's why I like this VPN. So check it out. It's like 42 for the year. So it's a great buy. All right, that's it. Please subscribe. And this background, you see my background there? I think it's Bora Bora or Maldives, something like that. So that's it. Peace.